Hello, I'm Cindy Hawkins-Joss. I got my bachelor's degree in 1979 from Louisiana Tech with Sue as my teacher, and my master's degree in 1983 with Sue as my main professor. Sue was on sabbatical to work on her doctorate when I came my freshman year, so I had another teacher, and lights and cameras and flashes came on in my heart and mind as far as music and piano when she came back my sophomore year. I began taking from her in 1976 and continued through 1983 when I graduated with my master's. How do I put into words what Sweet Sue meant to me? It's just not possible. She is larger than life. She was kind. She was gentle. She loved her students, and she poured into each and every one of us. There are probably a room full of people there that think they were her favorite. I'm here to set the record straight. Even though I can't be there, I want you to know I was her favorite. She loved us, and she wanted the very best for each of us. She managed to take me, a student who had never played classical music, had only played for church, and really couldn't read very well, but I had a really good ear. And she turned me into a very successful piano teacher. She never let me believe that I couldn't be the very best. Once when I tried to give a very talented student to Sue, she said, "No, you know more than her. You've got," I bet that fan in the background's a little concerning for some of you. I'm so sorry. My ADD kicked in. That happened in lessons too, drove Sue up the wall. She never let me believe that I couldn't be the best for her. She loved my family. She kept pictures that my daughter Callie painted for her on the back of her door, and it always tickled Callie to see them when we brought her something new. I could tell Sue secrets. You can't say that about many people. We had long walks on the beach when I visited with her in Florida, and I knew whatever I confided in her would stay there. I was able to visit her several times, but my most favorite visit was when the Sweet Adelines group that she was in was going to a competition, and her group of tenors came to practice at her house. They had the cutest little dance, and Sue, of course, was the cutest one and the star of the show. But I got to run the sound for them while they were practicing it. It was so entertaining and fun. I wanted to be just like them when I grew up. Bill and David, your mama adored you. She talked about you. She lit up. Those green eyes of hers sparkled. She was so very proud of you both. She may no longer be here with us, but her legacy lives on in so many ways. Bill, I got to see you with your mom in those last years, and you were just as sweet and kind to her as she had been to so many people, and I know it meant so much to her. David, I was never there when you visited, but she told me everything that you were doing, from growing vegetables to the things that were going on in your life. The Sue Holder Scholarship continues to give scholarships every year. She was the founding member of our Ruston Area Music Teachers Association, and we match the money in the scholarship, and we have a student this year that we've already voted on to get that. My heart is there with you. I'm so thankful that this is going to be on something I can watch again. Sweet Sue, that's always what I think when I think about her. I do know that I told her many times the last time I visited, the only COVID test I ever took was so I could go in and visit with Sue when she was in Tennessee. And I wished I could have seen her more often. When I called, she recognized my voice. She asked me about my children and my family up until the last couple of times that we spoke. I loved her, and she loved me, and I'm going to miss her. God bless you all, and God bless Sue's children and grandchildren, and I'm sure there's some great grands involved today. Have a blessed day.